Hey, what's up with y'all niggas out there? BossMack, topsoil in the atmosphere. Look, kissing babies and shaking hands, man. I'm out here doing what the fuck I got to do out here to make it black, open, and you are now experiencing the world famous BossMack podcast. ARNS, y'all. RN motherfucking S. Oh yes, today is a beautiful day. I'm happy as fuck to be up in here doing this. Y'all niggas already know how I get down. Nothing but good game when I come around. BossMack, topsoil, y'all got to love the sound. Whoa. Yes indeed. Here to give you what you need with speed. Real niggas always in the motherfucking league. What's up with y'all niggas out there, man? BossMack, topsoil in rare form, spitting game on a late night, you know what I'm saying? Trying to put energy out there that's right. You feel me? Doing my thing on the podcast. Fuck with me, don't fuck with them. The show is always brought to you by BossMack Streetwear. You could go through BossMack Streetwear and cop some BossMack Streetwear right now. You see I got on a BossMack Streetwear suit. Breast cancer awareness type shit, you feel me? The whole pink ensemblage, man, with the Tiffany blue Nikes and shit, you feel me? Matching the Tiffany blue and the motherfucking, and you know, the accents in this motherfucker, you know what I'm talking about. Fuck with me, man, you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to bring flavors. Just trying to bring flavors. Black Friday sale is continuation. 35% off site-wide. I forgot to say that on the last podcast, which was a classic podcast episode with the great ODM Slim, and this motherfucker came through, blessed us. Shout out to Boogaloo and all them motherfuckers, man. They gonna be here tomorrow, man. We going up. We got a special surprise guest tomorrow, man, so you want to be tuned it in tomorrow too. But man, I just wanted to come in and spit some game, you know, talk a little bit, you know what I'm talking about, man, because I love podcasting and streaming. Feel blessed. I feel blessed by the Most High God to be doing this. The God let me do this, let me be BossMack, you know what I'm talking about. So I'm on here spitting game for y'all niggas, man, so you won't be lame. If you need some game because you're struggling with your bitch out there, tap motherfucking in, jump in the description, man. I gotta change the description, man. I still got the old. But jump in the description, hit me up on Instagram, man. You know what I'm talking about. Hit the BossMack up on the podcast Instagram or on the BossMack Topsoil Instagram, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And, you know, get at me, man. You know what I'm meaning? You know, we schedule some time. You know what I'm saying? I'll bless you with high quality game to help you not be lame. You know what I'm saying? You know, I pride myself on high quality game, man. I don't even like taking the money if I can't just spit some good game to niggas, man. When you tell me your problems, you know what I'm saying? It's confidentiality unless you want me to put it on the podcast too so others can be educated, man, because, you know, each one teach one, you know, the problems of the world, you know. You know one thing though, man, if you look over my catalog, man, you know what I'm saying? I'm endeavoring to address every situation that a nigga might face when he out there fucking with bitches, man, when you out there dealing with bitches, man, every scenario that you might face, man, I just try to address it, man, you know what I'm saying, and put some light on that shit and show you a way out, you know what I'm saying? Because it's always a way out. It's always a way to improve game. It's always a way to get better. It's always a way to overcome, you know what I'm talking about? Especially to y'all motherfuckers out there, especially to the motherfuckers out there that be thought and thinking about killing yourself behind a bitch or type shit, man, because there's a lot of niggas out there that be like, oh my God, I can't live without a bitch. A bitch gonna leave me. What am I gonna do? Nigga, get you another bitch, nigga. Nigga, shake it off and get another bitch. That's what you do, man. Because let me try to tell you, man, there's another bitch out there for you, man. There's so many bitches. Man, keep your head up. Don't keep it down. Keep your head up. Don't keep it down. Shout out to the motherfucking chat. Let the BossMack know where you're tapping in from. I see Rosecrans Bory off the gate. If you had a mod. Yeah, I need a mod. I'm gonna make you the mod, my nigga. Oakland in the building. I'm gonna make you a mod. Let me figure out how to do that shit, man. Let me see. Add as a moderator. Yeah, I just made you a mod, Rosecrans Bory. Motherfucker. You my nigga. Let me see. Fresno in the building. Phil Brad. West Los Angeles tapping in, man. Home team, you know what I mean? Let me see. Line grind. I don't know what that means. Phil Brad, though. B Money, North New Jersey in the building. What's happening? What's happening, man? Blessings. 707 Santa Rosa, man. I miss Santa Rosa, man. I gotta get back out there, man. I miss Santa Rosa, man. You know the BossMack used to be up there, man, at Sonoma State, man. Back in the day, man. I was up there when Tupac was up there, man. You know, y'all don't know Tupac used to hang out up there like a motherfucker. Y'all don't even know that, huh? Y'all don't even know that. But anyway, man, I miss Santa Rosa, man. The wine country, man. I used to be up there, man. Oh, man, it was a beautiful thing, man. I had a lot of bitches up in Santa Rosa, man, living out in the boonies and shit, man. Them bitches, man, it was a beautiful thing, man. You know, Santa Rosa. So many fond memories, the green environment, the rolling hills and shit like that. The hills around there, man, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if it's still the same, but that's how it was when I was there. Fresh, clean air and shit. You know what I'm talking about? No smog type shit, you know what I mean? Rosecrans Bory illuminated. Now his shit illuminated. His shit illuminated like a motherfucker, man. All right, y'all. Niggas in the news. Niggas in the motherfucking news, man. And you know what? I'm going to start it off. The first nigga in the news. The first nigga in the news. You know what? I'm going to have to, you know, man, I'm going to have to speak on, I'm going to have to speak on a little, I'm going to have to speak on old, on the takeoff shit. You know what I'm saying? They done arrested a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? They done arrested a motherfucker. we not really surprised. I expected them. This was, I expected this. You know what I'm saying? Lil Cam, they have arrested Lil Cam, Lil Killer. You feel me? I remember them talking about him so much, you know what I'm saying? Lil Cam this, Lil Cam that. I heard he was getting I heard he was embracing his stripes and shit, you feel me? Talking shit on Twitter and, embracing his stripes from, getting this in, you know what I'm talking about? Embracing it, you know what I'm saying? I can't lie, man. I like the finesse that the Houston, came with. You know what? To keep it a buck, man, I low key wish, just to keep it a buck. I don't mean to sound, grimy or nothing, but it would have been a good look if the Atlanta niggas would have been able to get somebody out there to, lay him down. You know what I'm saying? So, it would have been a good thing, if some type of way, Quavo and them was able to put together, you know what I'm saying, some espionage and was able to send some troopers out there to go take care of that. But, hey, man, I see the finesse of the Houston, the police department out there, man, whatever agency it is, hitting him with a whole bunch of charges. Ain't even hitting with the murder charge yet, just hitting with a whole bunch of charges just to hold him right there, you know what I'm saying? A whole bunch of charges, hold him, you know what I'm saying? A whole bunch of charges, man. So he got the charges he got right now probably getting about 10 years. You know what I'm saying? Like, they ain't even did the murder yet. But shout out to that, man. You know what I'm saying? I still say it's Quavo's fault a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I still put Quavo in there for talking tough. I still put Quavo in there for talking tough. You know what I'm saying? We could have avoided this. You know what I mean? If Quavo wouldn't have been to back it up even further, even shooting dice with them niggas, man, I just wouldn't have shot dice with them niggas. And I definitely wouldn't have been talking tough to them niggas out there and they shit. Not like I'm a bitch or nothing like that. Not like I'm soft, but I would have had to acknowledge that the BossMack topsoil was on foreign soil, surrounded by killers. You know what I'm saying? So as I'm surrounded by killers, even though I got shooters too, even though my shooters is right here, I'm not gonna sit up here and start arguing with these niggas. You know what I'm saying? If they fix the dice in the dice game, I would just have to look at it like I'm donating paper to these niggas because I shouldn't have been shooting dice with these niggas. But if they got me in the dice game, okay, oh well, let's go back to the hotel. I'm not finna sit up here and argue with these niggas. I'm not gonna argue with they boss. I'm not gonna sit up here and argue with they boss. So like I said, part of that is, Quavo, it could have been avoided. You could have avoided that. All the young niggas listening to me right now, man, keep that in mind when you out of bounds, you ain't in your environment. You know what I'm saying? Be mindful of your surroundings. Don't get to arguing with no niggas. You know what I'm saying? Unnecessarily. Watch how you moving. You know what I'm saying? I do not shoot dice in foreign environments on GP. I know niggas be fellowshipping. I know niggas like the fellowship. I know all of that. I know niggas like to, you know, it's a bonding, shooting dice. But if I'm shooting dice and I'm not in my environment, if I'm shooting dice and I'm not in my environment, if I take an L, I'm not gonna be hot. I'm, you know, rest in peace, take off like a motherfucker. Rest in peace, take off. You know what I mean? Rest in peace, take off. Another nigga in the news. Another nigga in the news. I can't wait to see how many more niggas they arrest behind this, and if Lil Cam get to snitching, or if he get to say if there's any more to this other than, you know, some spontaneous. Cause a lot of niggas want to say that this was like, oh, we planned on killing them, but I still believe it was that spontaneous. You know, I think it was we don't like these niggas, and when they seen that the argument was happening, it's like, okay, I got a reason to shoot one of these motherfuckers now type shit. That's my speculation, but we shall see as time progresses. Another nigga in the news. I wanna acknowledge the great age of the BossMack topsoil. See, the BossMack topsoil is a old ass nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? That's partly why I got so much game, man, because you know what? I ain't gonna even say I have a lot of game, because the BossMack topsoil is a lot to learn. You know what I'm saying? I'm ignorant myself, but I try to be a good observer and regurgitate what I've learned through the years. And since I've been here many years, man, you know, I'm gonna speak on something that just underscores my age. You hear me? I want to say rest in peace to Irene Cara. Irene Cara. And I know y'all niggas, it's a lot of niggas who's listening to me right now. They like, who in the fuck is Irene Cara? Who is that? Irene Cara, man, was one of them bitches from my childhood, man. You know, when a nigga was, when a nigga was entering puberty and shit, and began to fascinate about bitches, like bitches, you know, that was clearly out of my fucking range. You know what I'm saying? Because they was way the fuck older than me. But Irene Cara was one of them bitches, man. You know, Irene Cara, man. Irene Cara, man. Irene Cara first came on the scene, you know. Let me see if I get a good picture of this bet. Irene Cara. This kind of a good picture, man. This a good picture of the bitch. Wait, nah, this not a good picture. Well, let me see if I can get a good picture of the bitch. Okay, yeah, this the picture. This a good picture of a bitch. This a good picture of a bitch right here. Wait a minute, let me see if I can find a better picture of that bitch. Wait a minute. Y'all, this a good one. This a good one. This how the bitch look. This how the bitch look right here. When niggas wanted to fuck back in the day. This how the bitch look right here, man. Let me see. This how the bitch look. Irene Cara right here, man. Little bitch. She was like a Spanish bitch, man. You know what I'm saying? A nigga used to, I remember Fame came out, Fame back in the days, man. A nigga used to watch Fame because of this bitch, and Fame was some bullshit. It's a whack show like a motherfucker. But nigga used to watch it because that bitch was on there, man. Used to want to see what that bitch was gonna do. You feel me? I think that bitch, that song, Fame, I wanna live forever. I wanna know how to fly. That bitch, man, and then Flash Dance. And then that bitch did Flash Dance. And they say that bitch didn't get no money for Flash Dance. That bitch was in that era of can you imagine that? A song just #1, all on TV, just all on TV. If she would have got the money that she was supposed to get from Flashdance, that bitch probably would have been a billionaire around this motherfucker. You talk about the rape and the motherfucking pillage, boy. They raped and pillaged this bitch right here, man. You talking about the rape and the pillage. This bitch didn't get no money for Flashdance, man. I couldn't believe that shit. No money for Flashdance around this motherfucker. You feel me? It wasn't even no 360 deal. It was a taking all of it. She signed a contract that said it's all ours, like all the publishing, all the everything, man. Flashdance, they played Flashdance and Fame so much, I was sick of them songs, nigga. This bitch won Grammys and shit. Nigga, no money, nigga. What the fuck? What the fuck can you do, man? What can you do, man? What can you do? What can you do? You make the #1 pop super song and don't get nothing. God damn. And you know, after the bitch went through that, I think she married some of the people. Let me see what happened to the bitch, man. This was a tragedy around this motherfucker, man. This was a tragedy. Irene Cara was a nigga. She vanished after that shit. She went right into depression, nigga. Straight cocaine. She was cocaine. She was off the cocaine. She was right in there. She was right in the crack eras. You feel me? She went right in like, fuck it, nigga. They drove her right to the shit. Fuck it. Like, they rape, pillage. Man. You know what I'm saying? But on the real, though, she did kind of hold up. She didn't get, like, all the way burnt out looking. You know what I'm saying? She didn't get all burnt out. You know what I'm saying? You know. In 1983, Irene Cara sang and co-wrote the song Flashdance, What a Feeling, which she won an Academy Award for Best Original Song and a Grammy Award for Best Female Pop Vocal Performance. They get no money. You hear me? What the fuck? Irene Cara, Escalera. Niggas wanted to fuck. Niggas wanted to fuck. '80 hit film Fame, directed by Alan Parker. The bitch was in the movie Fame. And then she was on a TV series. Man, she was the bitch, man. She was the bitch back in the 80s, bro. I'm trying to tell you, man. Man, niggas wanted to fuck, man. Niggas wanted to fuck, man. She was set to star in her own sitcom. But the pilot was not picked up. Man, this bitch, man. Very sad. Very sad. They don't say why she died. Married a film director, Conrad Palisano. See, they always do that, marry some weird motherfucker, you know, that was involved in their career type shit. But damn, man. Shout out to Irene Cara, man. Rest in peace. I just want to acknowledge a bitch, you know. I just want to acknowledge that BossMack is old. You feel me? Acknowledge a bitch from my childhood. Get the likes up for the BossMack top song. Get the likes up. Get the likes up. All right. Another nigga in the news. I want to talk about, let me see what I have here. All right. I wanna give a shout out to Rowdy Rebel. I want to give a shout out to Rowdy Rebel. Rowdy Rebel. Let me see. Rowdy Rebel. His bitch blessed him.
I could have bought you a watch or I could have bought you a chain, but instead I wanted to buy you an asset, something that you could benefit and make money from while you sleep.
First of all, she's a cute bitch. I don't like the BBLs, man. I don't like BBLs, but she's a cute bitch.
About to propose.
Buy your assets, something where you could vacation at and make money from. A villa in the Dominican Republic. I'm grateful to have you in my life, and I want to
shout out to Rowdy Rebel, man.
I could have bought you a watch or I could have bought you a chain, but instead I wanted to buy you an asset, something that you could benefit and make money from while you sleep.
About to propose.
Buy your assets, something where you could vacation at and make money from. A villa in the Dominican Republic.
Now, it's boo. A villa in the Dominican Republic, man, you know. I mean, you know, if it was out here, it'd be better. You know what I'm saying? In a state somewhere. But hey, man, the effort. Hey, man, that's a good effort, man. I can't knock that. You know what I'm saying? You know, hopefully she didn't buy that with bread he gave her. But you know, I'm liking how Rowdy Rebel is emerging as you know, to me, I like Rowdy Rebel more than Bobby Shmurda, man. You know, before they got locked up, and I was evaluating them, I was like, you know what? I fuck with Rowdy Rebel though. Like everybody on Bobby Shmurda, but I fuck with Rowdy Rebel though. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with Rowdy Rebel. You know what I mean? I fuck with Rowdy Rebel. Shout out Rowdy Rebel though. Like I don't like the BBLs like that right now though, man. I don't like the bitches with the BBLs, man. I think that's why I like Glorilla a lot right now, cause she ain't got no BBL and shit, man. The BBLs be distorting these bitches' bodies, man. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, shout out to that. All right. Another nigga in the news. I want to speak on Pimp Sharp. Responding to the little Kelpy thing. Let me see what this nigga's saying right here.
The future of our species is at great.
Let me see. Oh, that shit look pretty dope, man. What the fuck movie is that? That look pretty dope. Hood News. Let me see.
And all that on everything. So I don't every time I get a chance, wanted to yell at him, oh, you a fool.
Yesterday, he feels like son one eventually get dealt. Sharp has finally, because they don't got to subscribe to him.
I don't got nothing to do with it. You won't hear me talk about it. I can feel certain ways about it, but I keep that shit to myself because it's got nothing to do with me. So I need to stay in my place. So when I hear some piss.
Okay, let me, you know, y'all know we had ODM on here the other day, you know what I'm saying? Now let me put Sharp up here, man. Sharp respond to the Kelpy thing. Let me put Sharp up here, man. And I want y'all to know, man, I'm not against Sharp, man. It's just certain things I feel like is little flaws he has.
He would have got.
We all have
gave him
flaws.
a chance to tell his any bit, just a small smidgen of badness for Kelpy till I start hearing some of the things or the reasons of why he did what he did. Hearing him talk about provoking people, you know, that's trash to me, man. That's trash to me, man. And it kills me, it saddens me for real, to hear people or watch people like, man, clout is a drug. It's a drug, man. It really is. Like, people don't even care. This boy told 3-4 different stories. He was asked some of the same questions and told different scenarios to each one. Nobody points this out. You talk about the police raiding you, taking things. They're taking money, they're taking whatever, narcotics, whatever they taking, right? And you're telling me all they did was leave you with a piece of paper? That don't add up to me.
Okay, Sharp just said that he's never heard of motherfuckers getting raided and the police taking shit and leaving you with a piece of paper. He say he's never heard of that. All right, as the BossMack topsoil liveth, I have seen that happen to my homies. I have seen the police come and raid nigga shit. I've seen the police come and raid nigga shit. Take pounds of weed. And this is back in the early 2000s when weed wasn't legal. I mean, you know, dispensaries. It wasn't no dispensary. You know, I'm talking about pounds. I've seen the sheriffs come and raid and take pounds. And my nigga that this happened to is probably watching this right now. Take pounds. You feel me? And leave a note and leave a piece of paper saying that they took pounds. You know what I'm saying? And they did not charge him right away. They just took that. They just took that. And he said, hey, what's going to happen? And they was like, don't worry about it right now. Just, you know, hold tight. We'll get at you if we decide to file the charges. We're going to get at you. Hold tight right now, though. You feel me? And then they came back a little later. A detective came by to visit him and was like, hey, you know, we took them, you know, we got them pounds out of your crib. So, you know, we ain't filed the charges yet, but, you know, we was wondering if you would like to cooperate with us. Oh, you don't want to cooperate? Okay. All right. Well, you know, we got a little bit more time to file them charges. I think it's like some type of amount of time that they can file the charges, you know what I'm saying, before it just, you know. So I said, I'm not, you know, like I said, man, I'm not trying to shame Pimp Sharp, but, you know, I have seen niggas get raided and the police catch them dirty, you know. They didn't catch them heavyweight dirty with like guns and shit like that with the drugs, but I've seen them raid. I've seen them raid and take weed, pounds. You understand me? Pounds. Now, the nigga this happened to, they eventually came back like some months later and they charged him for them pounds and he went to prison though. But they came back though. They eventually came back. You hear me? So Sharp saying that he never heard of that. Maybe, you know, in his, you know, I know he from San Diego and he in Vegas, and maybe they, you know, that don't happen like that out there.
Why didn't you go to jail with it? I know anybody I've ever known that's done anything, done went to jail with they shit.
Now,
how is it they just gave you a piece of paper?
Now, this argument that he have right here is one of his gripes against Kelpy. You know what I'm saying? But I need to remind, Sharp is stunned here and tripping off of ODM Slim being mad at him. But he don't consider how many bitches he called young Kelpy in that first interview. Him and the almighty suspect called young Kelpy all types of bitches in that interview.
Paper, and then you never heard from him again. It just don't make no sense to me.
I know it's a lot of Sharp fans
Why
out
ain't
there
you go to
that
jail, bro?
don't like me critiquing Sharp too, so I don't want y'all to be in y'all feelings.
They took you with nothing. You talking about 20,000, a whole bunch of all this little mixtures of this and that, and you got to stay behind? No, I don't believe that. I don't believe that. I done been through my fair share of troubles, man. And I ain't never got to walk away from anything that I've ever been like in the mix of, dead smack in. I don't give a fuck how much talking I do. I don't give a fuck what I try to say to them. I might as well just shut the fuck up because I know I'm going. I don't think he, look, man, because I'm not here to bash nobody. This isn't about to be we're not about to bash anything. I'm just trying to get down to the facts here, the meat and potatoes of the situation.
You cussed him out, man. You cussed the little motherfucker out.
Motherfucker.
Sharp cussed the little motherfucker out. Oh, I like how that
I'm trying to get down
that.
to the meat and potatoes of the situation here.
Let's put it back. Let me see. I like how that looked. That looked pretty dope.
I don't think he's the police. I don't think any of that. I really just think that he's a misinformed kid, man.
But you went big on him, calling him all kind of bitches. You could have.
He's just a misinformed kid.
The thing
That's
is he could have clowned him.
You think he's doing the right thing for some exposure?
Calling him all kind of bitches and
he's took a piece of my story. He's took a piece of other people's stories, and he's trying to mold them all into one, mutate them into what he wants it to be. I see the whole game. I see that from the time it started. You know, I don't deal with gang politics. I don't get in the mix of none of that. That don't be having nothing to do with me at all. I don't got nothing to do with it. You won't hear me talk about it. I can feel certain ways about it, but I keep that shit to myself because it's got nothing to do with me. So I need to stay in my place. So when I hear other people try to step in and try to say, hey, this, that, hey, man, this our politics. Leave us be. And that's with all due respect. That's why I've said before, hey man, I don't come to your house trying to tell you how to make a sandwich.
His politics is to call the motherfucker all kind of bitches and expect him not to do that when he get a chance to get back. And look, Lil Kelpy planned on getting beat up. He planned on saying the words to Almighty Suspect to get him to hit him first. That was his whole plan, to get hit first so he could get some leverage with Adam, so he could fuck with Adam. See, at the end of the day, it's bizarre, man, to me, man, how, see, I ain't trying to hate on this nigga, but at the end of the day, these niggas is the pimping, right? These niggas is the pimping, you know. These niggas is the pimping, right? But Sharp know that he went on there, he got Lil Kelpy on there, and he tried to humiliate Lil Kelpy as hard as possible. He could have asked him all kind of questions about scenarios about the game to expose that he was super green, and educated him and showed that he was way more finesse, but he chose to humiliate the motherfucker, calling him all kind of bitches. threatened to beat his ass, all type of shit. You feel me? In order to get the big numbers. In order to get the big numbers. You feel me? In order to get the big numbers. And the big numbers is for who? The big numbers is for Adam. So it's almost like Sharp is hoeing for Adam. You know what I'm saying? Like hoeing for Adam. And then when Adam see, it's like Sharp is hoeing for Adam. But Sharp the pimping though. I'm just saying. You know. And then when the pimping, Adam, see the potential in a see young Kelpy, you feel me? Cause Kelpy numbers is outstanding. No matter what y'all niggas say, no matter what type of rebuke niggas have, saying he fake pimping, he fake this, that, whatever you want to say. All Kelpy episodes is in the millions. And he thought, and see this nigga right here thought he was gonna call Kelpy all kind of bitches. You feel me? Which he didn't have to do, call him all kind of bitches. Then Kelpy get a battery in his bag from ODM. ODM brilliant for inserting himself in it. Brilliant for inserting himself into that. ODM insert himself into that. Boost him up. And then Kelpy. Niggas talking shit about Kelpy, but Kelpy got a whole fucking play on deck where he gonna call almighty suspects of bitches. That he already got that in his mind. He gonna talk that shit in there and get him to hit him first. To which force to where he put Adam in a position where he gotta fuck with it.
I just eat the shit when you make it. Do the same over here, man. From his managers, just the people that just want to say, hey, man, this ain't got nothing to do with nobody but me and him. He know what he did was wrong. And if the boy would have jumped off of any other motherfucking, I don't care what it was, any other platform. I don't care what it was.
He felt like he the police for
I would have never
soft
said
white
nothing.
underbelly.
I would have let the shit rock and hey man, whatever. Hey man, teach his own. Let him live his life. He's just playing.
Sharp is the
But you went on soft white underbelly,
is
homie.
the content police for soft
and
white.
I heard how you came. I talked to the sources, man. To
so
the
he
source.
responsible for
I heard
correcting.
how you came, loved one. It's no hate.
So
I just rather you tried to get on for who you were. Not trying to take somebody else's story and try to twist it and make it your own and make it sound cool and try to beat us there 5 minutes early. It's not working like that.
Don't come on soft white underbelly. He the content police for soft white underbelly. Pimp Sharp.
I don't go getting, like I said, I don't go getting in anybody else's politics and how they feel about anything. What I did with Lil Kelpy was super necessary.
He don't want no
Now, if
problems
people
from
let this
ODM.
clown in through the door, hey, man, that's on them. I gave him a chance to tell his truth. Just tell the truth, loved one. I've talked to you already. Just say it. Hey, man, you just trying to get your SoundCloud off the ground. Don't use the game as a crutch, because that's something I just don't like that. I would never do that.
He humiliated the nigga.
I would never act like I was this super gang member who done killed 40, 50 people, and I ain't never even touched a fly or scratched a nigga across the chin.
Hey, he had a couple hoes.
Some people gonna come holler at me.
He had a couple hoes.
I have to expect that.
Hey, he had a couple hoes.
If I have any type of small...
He had a couple hoes, though. He really did.
Boy sat up on you and said, what'd you say to me? You should have already been ready. It was coming. Soon as you said it again. Like I said, caught in the lights, caught in the camera, not really listening to what you're saying. You're not really listening to it.
He wanted to get hit. He wanted to get hit, though, bruh.
So you start jabbing, start sitting there just going off at the mouth with all this fucking, this malarkey. Because that's what it is. It's bullshit. I got nothing but love for that youngster, man, but he's fucking playing. You ain't gonna do this. I got respect for you as a man, you being a man, but this game I've never respect. I can't smell it on you, loved one, and I've said this before. You called that man a bitch 3 times.
How'd he try to save him? He called him bitches too, though. He called him bitches too, though. Like, Sharp called him bitches.
He wasn't. He came in on a whole different vibe. That was a whole different vibe, man. That was... You trying to come back and get your get back in all the wrong places. You tried to come get some get back what was wrong with you, bro? Like, what were you thinking?
Hey, man, that was a brilliant play. That was a brilliant play. Adam gon'
why did you
fuck
come
with
in
him
here
now.
on that? Like,
Adam gon' fuck with him now.
What did you think of? Like, that was like, fuck this. I'm going up in here today. Nigga, Suicide Squad. Let's get it.
Hey, man. hey. Adam gonna fuck with him now. How was that Suicide Squad? How was that suicide? I want y'all niggas to tell me how that was suicide if he got Adam 22 to fuck with him now.
Was saying, I'ma provoke him pretty much.
This white boy is about to have a podcast on No Jumper. How is that suicide? How is that suicide? Y'all motherfuckers do not see the play that the young Kelpy just pulled off. Y'all niggas, man, is weird, bro. Y'all do not see the play. Shout out to young Kelpy, man. Pulled that shit off, man. Him and ODM is gonna get paid. They gonna get paid. Y'all niggas don't see that. Hey, I would have said Sharp was trying to help him if he wasn't calling him all kind of bitches. You feel me? Call him all kind of bitches, set this whole shit in motion. Alright. Shout out to these niggas, man. Let's do some game, man. A little bit of game, man. Let me see. Wait, did I hit everything? Let me see what else I got. Let me see if did I hit everything that I wanted to. Because like I said, we coming back tomorrow. I just got a couple of reader listener emails. Oh yeah. Whack 100 clown Bobby Smurder.
I'm grateful to have you.
Whack 100 clowns Bobby Smurder. Cause Bobby Smurder says up when he see Whack 100. He says up when he see Whack 100. So Whack 100 came back with this. And he said, Bobby Smurder, we have somebody to your liking. Naughty Tyner Ninja is an open transgender woman, very respectful. Come to the 100 show on Clubhouse and you can meet Naughty. Don't say I didn't look out for you. We know what you like. Whack 100 is cold-blooded. Get the likes up for the BossMack. Give me the 30 likes, somebody. Give me the 30 likes, man. Give me the 30 likes, man. Give me the 30 likes. Look out for a nigga, man. Look out for a nigga, man. Bobby Smurder into it with Whack 100, and he is into it with, give me the 35 likes. Give me the 35 likes. He is into it with NBA Youngboy. And it's a trip when you look at the NBA Youngboy Bobby Smurder war going on. It's amazing, you know. It's amazing because Bobby Smurder kind of come off as old, like, and weird a little bit. You know what I'm saying? That's just my feeling, you know what I'm saying? Kind of old and weird, like.
Damn, what's crazy? I ain't even say this perm having bitch name. Nigga just wanna bring it top up. Say, bro, man, you niggas irrelevant and I said what I said, bro. You niggas need a nigga like me to keep you going. I ain't doing no falling around this bitch. Damn, what's crazy? I ain't even say this perm having bitch, nigga. This flunk ass nigga want another nigga to jump out the truck and punk fake and then get shot in his face? Man, you sound stupid as the fuck, man. You niggas dumb, man. Say, bro, I don't no problem with you niggas, man. Stay the fuck out my way, nigga. Just get it done, man. Stop the violence like I said, man. Get it done, man. Then you dicked out behind a nigga you don't even know. Bitch, you ain't even take no flower to this man grave. I guarantee you ain't take not one flower to this man grave. And you dicked out like that, man. I ain't even got nothing to do with the situation, man. Stop playing with me, son. I don't want no problem with you niggas.
Hey, though, niggas be jacking everybody other shit. What you doing? What you doing, homie? Tell me about your brother's shooters and your brother's this and you always with your brother that what the fuck do you do? Huh? When you're gonna finally do something.
Niggas be talking shit, bro.
Y'all niggas, I'm 28 years old. I'm a grown ass man. I'm in here for money. But when I catch y'all little niggas, or DJ Academic, everybody, bro, any nigga I catch like Whack, any y'all niggas I can record this. I'm going to boom them on camera. On camera, live, on parole, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna boom one of y'all niggas on camera. On show on my dead grandmother, nigga. Fuck is wrong with y'all niggas? Next nigga call my name, and niggas who called my name already. Whack,
I'm gonna boom them on camera.
Boom y'all. On camera, I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? So y'all let these niggas $1 million ran up. You understand? I don't do this for no Instagram. I do this 'cause I get money. I'm independent, stupid. I make 10,000 per song a month. Residual. Who needs real estate? What the fuck you talking about? And I'm about to go into real estate. This little nigga's crazy. I wasn't even talking about you. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, but cool. All right. I said, I mean, shit. Cool. I say that.
Bobby Smurder.
$1 million ran up.
Bobby Smurder.
Son, bitch, you don't even know how to rap no more, son. That nigga say, what have I done? Man, you gotta look up at the top, man. You tripping, fool. Son, bitch, you don't even know how to rap no more, son. That nigga say, what
He
happened? Go
say he
get him
don't
some
even
views,
know how to rap
man.
no
Help this
more.
nigga get some views, man. I'm knowing the label ready to drop your bum ass, man. I'll pay you to help me stop the violence, nigga. Man, go get him some views, man. Help this nigga get some views, man.
Just playing. I didn't do nothing to 2 people for the year. I was just playing, okay? I was trying to get some views. I ain't do nothing to nobody. Just now be playing on the Instagrams. Just playing. I didn't do.
I don't know, man.
No, Bobo, that bitch wanna kill me now, Bobo. That bitch wanna kill me now, no. Say, bro, look, check this out. Look, man, hey, you ain't gotta worry about trying to harm you, son. And you ain't gonna touch me. I got security, man. I'm paid, son. I'ma stay the fuck out your way, nigga, and hope you don't get too close. Man, this nigga crazy. That nigga wanna kill the slime. Man, you should've just mind business, man. You tripping. Man, that nigga wanna kill me, man. I ain't even got that type of tick in my heart, man. You tripping, man. Oh, bro. Say, I know how to fight good, bro. And if I lose, I know how to take my ass whooping. Say, bro, I don't want to do none of that, and I'm not against you, bro. What is wrong with you, son? I see you doped up on camera. I used to be doped up too, son. I know how that shit feel, man. Man, just be my friend, man. You tripping, bro. Stop the violence, and I'll pay you to help me, bro. I'm dead serious, son. Man, I'm real life serious, bro. This nigga crazy, son.
You understand?
I hope you don't think I'm scared. This nigga crazy, man. Hey, man, say, bro. Don't ever let no another man get you mad, bro. I'm gonna go ahead and deactivate my shit now, cause I think I reached 7 days. Yeah, man. I'm gonna let these posts sit here for a minute. I'm gonna deactivate my shit. Yeah, man, that nigga wanna kill us. That bitch say I'm a bomb. Hey, I like your lingo, son. I fuck with that, boy. That bitch say I'm a bomb.
I don't want no problems. Atlantic Records, I know y'all got NBA Young Boy. Listen, Epic already on my eyes. Rock Nation, listen, please. Atlantic Records, I don't want no problems. I don't want no problems. That niggas already got my fucking YouTube hacked down. Got the motherfucking SoundCloud everywhere. You can't even type in Bobby Schmurder, my shit pop up. Only hot nigga because Epic owned it. Listen, I don't want no problems with y'all. I'm making over 200,000 a month independent. I do not want no problems because I just came out of prison.
I be Smurder irrelevant musically though, like. Irrelevant musically though, like. For real though, like.
I'm telling you, stop the violence. That nigga say he gon' in front of Echo. What the fuck? Then it's got to do with something. I don't even think he'll like for to see that shit, man. This nigga crazy. Oh, this is what the world going. Hey, I was blind at first, bitch. And now I see. Man, this shit scary, bro. That nigga just started a whole new challenge, man. I'm telling you, stop the violence. That nigga.
Yeah, man. That's what's going on. Reader, listener, email. Okay, man. Y'all fuck with me right now. Get some game going. Y'all see the title of the show. How to know the bitches in your life. How to know the bitches in your life. A lot of niggas be fucking with bitches and they do not know the bitches. They do not know the bitches. They just be fucking with bitches and don't know them. You know what I'm saying? So, let's chop it up. Let me see. How to know the bitches in your life. Let me see. Where the fuck is that at? All right. All right. A nigga from Los Angeles writes to BossMack. He say, BossMack, I'm a young nigga out here at 20 with a 2-bitch rotation. One bitch is 19, the other one is 22. They are both broke and struggling like me. I came up on a job at SpaceX last year that has me maintaining. Right now I have roommates I'm living with. We got a cool townhouse in El Segundo. About 2 months ago, an older bitch at my job started flirting with me low key. I thought I was tripping at first, but then one day I left my car window slightly cracked and the bitch left me a card with $50 in there talking about she was taking me out to lunch. I ended up going out to lunch with her a few times. This is a nice looking older bitch, about 42, recently divorced with paper. I told the bitch how I was living, and the bitch told me she had a plug for me. A 1-bedroom condo with super cheap rent at $1,200 a month right here in Torrance. I know your policy on fucking with bitches at the job. How would you advise a young nigga to proceed? I have not touched this bitch yet. Yeah, man. Shout out to that. Shout out to getting an offer on the table like that. Shout out to bitches flirting with you and shit and leaving your lunch money and trying to persuade you and shit and all of that. Shout out to all of that. Okay. This is tricky right here, what I'm finna say right now. This is a tricky thing right here. This is tricky. You know. The condo, hey man, niggas need that. Niggas need that condo, right? But the key is to get that condo without fucking. The key is to get that condo without fucking and get it in your name. You know what I'm saying? And be in there legally and to get it, right? Without fucking. You know what I'm saying? Do you hear me? Without fucking. You gotta get it without fucking. Do not fuck her. Be nice. Be cordial. You know what I'm saying? Find out what you need to do to get that. You know what I'm saying? Let it go through. Hey, I would, you know, I might make it seem like it could pop off, but you know what I'm saying? I will make no verbal commitments or nothing. I will make no verbal commitments of nothing but friendship and thanks for helping a young nigga prosper, because hey man, That condo for $1,200 out here is a lick. It's a lick. You know what I'm saying? And you know, hey, you can always move back with the roommates if it go bad. You know what I'm saying? So find out what you need to do that without fucking. Without fucking. Without fucking. I say get it legally. Get it, you know, hey, name on the lease. Is it month to month, 6-month lease? Hey, matter of fact, I would be like, yo, I need like, you know, I need like a six month to a year lease to feel comfortable. You know what I'm saying? And the rent ain't gonna rise up none. You know what I'm saying? If you really looking out for me, trying to help a young nigga prosper. You know what I'm saying? Be nice and cordial. Don't fuck. Don't fuck. Do not fuck. Do you hear me? Hey, and politic that. Politic that. Politic that. Politic that. Politic the lease. Politic locking in that rate on the rent for that whole time. Politic that. Do not fuck. Get the lights up on the BossMack topsoil. Yeah, man. That old bitch trying to get you for your energy. Make it expensive. Make it expensive for the energy, nigga. Make it expensive for the energy. Get locked in. Do not fuck. Another nigga and a nose. 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 Not in the nose. Another reader listener email. Another reader listener email. Okay, now this one is gonna hone in on knowing thy bitches. It is very, listen. It is very important to know thy bitches. It is very important to know the bitches that you fucking with. Now let me flow and glow right here on this. A nigga from Brooklyn, New York writes to BossMack. He says, BossMack, I'm a young nigga out here working and getting to it. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I just became aware of the pod and I fucks with you. I have one bitch on the team, but it's mad bitches out here. I just copped this bitch. I've been dealing with her for about a few months, about a month and a half. She has been treating the nigga good. She from Brooklyn too. She don't call me bro like some of these other bitches. Everything is good except for this one thing. She told me about her last situation. She said she was with one nigga that she fucked raw, and she used to dip out with a nigga that was an older nigga that was like a trick and used to cash her out. Now she made all these confessions and shit to me when she was off the Molly with me one night. I went along with that shit, laughing and whatnot, but the next day that shit low-key fucked me up. I began to imagine the bitch was doing that shit to me, and I'm out here with one bitch on the team. I feel like I need to cop another bitch for insurance. Get the likes up on the BossMack. Yeah, you always should be having another bitch for insurance. You should always be having another bitch for insurance, because you never know what's gonna happen with one of these bitches, man. You always have some bitches that you talking to, bitches in the clip, man. You always have a bitch in the clip, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta keep a bitch in the clip, man. You always have some more bitches. But see, you learn something valuable. You learn something valuable through conversation. And see that Molly be opening bitches up to confessions. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's like a good truth serum drug right there. Make a motherfucker feel comfortable to run their mouth. But really what you want is you want a bitch to be running her mouth all the time anyway. You really need to be questioning bitches, trying to figure bitches out. You know what I'm saying? This is that information you should have already known without her getting on the Molly. You know what I'm saying? You should have been, you know, not like interrogating a bitch, but, you know, I call it a subtle interrogation. Very subtle, like over time, mixing up the questions here and there. You know what I'm saying? What happened in the last relationship? You know what I'm saying? You know, another thing I like to do to bitches is I like to give bitches scenarios and hypotheticals to figure bitches out, man. Scenarios and hypotheticals. You know what I'm saying? I'll tell a bitch some shit like, I ask a bitch like some shit like, you know, if, let's say if this rich, you know, this rich jeweler, you feel me? You know, say, you know, he had 20 racks for you, you know what I'm saying? To, you know, hang out twice a month. You know, hang out twice a month like you was his girlfriend, you know what I'm saying? He gave you 20 racks a month. You know, would you be open to some shit like that? You know what I'm saying? You know, not like you a hoe or nothing like that. Would you be open to that? You know what I'm saying? You know, different scenarios, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, what's the, you know, ask a bitch, what's, you know, keep it a buck with me, you know what I'm saying? I'll you know, we just talking. What's the most ruthless thing you ever did to a nigga? What's the most ruthless thing you did? You know what I'm saying? You know, what was the best time of your life? What was the most fun you had? You know what I'm saying? You know. Do you think hoeing is bad? Is hoeing bad? Do you think hoeing is bad? You know, my homegirl be selling pussy, you know what I'm saying? She be getting depressed sometimes, you know, and, you know, but she be making a lot of money, though. She be making a lot of money, but she be getting depressed and, you know, she be feeling bad sometimes. You think it's bad? She probably make like 2 racks a night, some weird shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Is hoeing bad? You know what I'm saying? You know, I just throw out some scenarios to a bitch. You know what I'm saying? You gotta figure out what make a bitch tick. You know what I'm saying? A bitch will just tell you, you know what I'm saying? You know. A bitch will tell you. You know. You know. What would you do if you was out on a date with your nigga and, you know, he got into it with a motherfucker and you saw him get knocked out type shit? What would be your opinion of that nigga after you saw that? You couldn't be with him no more, huh? You couldn't be with him no more, huh? What if a nigga leg got cut off in a car accident? You know, a nigga had a car accident and his leg got cut off. You hold a nigga down. You know what I'm saying? You just hold a nigga down. I mean, man, you just gotta figure a bitch out. You gotta ask a bitch, you know. You could pick a way, man. You could be like, damn, man. You know, you gotta find out, man. Bitches shock you, man. You gotta find out, man. You gotta ask a bitch some questions. You gotta watch how a bitch respond to some shit. You be like, oh, bitch, you ruthless. You need to know. You need to know what make your bitch tick, man. You need to know what make your bitch tick, bro. You need to figure it out. You need to, and you know, knowing is half the battle, man. Cause you could have a false perception of a bitch just off of how she look, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You don't know. You know what I'm saying? You gotta ask them questions. See, that's why conversation is so important, man. A lot of niggas just play. You can't play bitches in the dark, bro. What I mean by that? You have to know what's moving your bitch. You have to know. You have to know. You have to know. You need to know if your bitch is a follower bitch or if she's a leader. You need to know does she follow everything her sisters say or her homegirl over here? Is she like the number 3 bitch in a crew of bitches and take her orders from the leader bitch over there? Because if that's the case, then you need to tailor your game for the leader bitch over there for you to have the most results, because she gonna believe what the leader bitch over there say before what you say. You feel me? You need to figure that out. You know what I'm saying? You need to know what make your bitch tick, bro. You need to understand your bitch. You know what I'm saying? You know, what do your bitch believe in? You know, I done already talked about the magic and all that shit. I done already talked about that. You know what I'm saying? You know, I done already talked about that. I know a lot of niggas can't accept that shit. You know, bitches doing magic and bitches being witches and shit like that. And, you know, you need to know what your bitch believe in. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, you can't, hey, you know, you might be having a bad bitch on the team. You be like, oh man, this is a bad bitch. Man, this bitch so bad, I can't wait to fuck. What's your belief in religion? Oh, it ain't no God. What? What, bitch? Yeah, it ain't no such thing as God. A lot of y'all niggas will continue forward. Y'all niggas will continue forward. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? You know, get the likes up for this game. Y'all niggas give me the 50 likes, man. Give me the 50 likes, man. Spin this game on here, man. You need to know if a bitch hate her mama. You need to know if a bitch got abandoned by her family. You need to know if a bitch, you know what I'm saying, her brother was fucking. You need to know, you need to figure it all out so you can understand what you're dealing with, man. You know what I'm saying? You might hear, and you need to get this conversation in quick early too, because you might not want to do too much with that bitch, depending on the information. you might want to be like, you be like, damn, this is such a bad bitch, I can't believe it. Yeah, when I was growing up, you know, my mama used to go up to McDonald's and just leave us at the McDonald's and go fuck with niggas and shit. My mama used to get us a Happy Meal and then just leave us at McDonald's and shit and come back like 3 hours later and shit, type shit. You don't know. You need to know, man. You need to know, man. How about some shit like, oh yeah, my mama used to lock the refrigerator in the cabinets and shit. We could only eat at a certain time, type shit. You need to know that, man. You need to know. You need to know. Get the likes up for the BossMack, nigga. I'm spitting game on here, man. Get the likes up for a nigga, man. Get the likes up, though. Late night game, man. Helping y'all niggas not be lame. It's heartbreaking, though. It's heartbreaking shit, though, because, like, you know, niggas could be like so optimistic, you know what I'm saying? You be like, oh my God, I love this bitch. You know how a lot of y'all niggas see a bitch early in the game and she just smell good, look good. You can't wait to fuck. Oh my God, this is love at first sight. And then a bitch just tell you some brazy shit and you be like, what? Fuck it, man. I could go past that. Or you see the bitch do an episode in front of you. You see the bitch do a meltdown, breakdown in front of you, and you just overlook that shit for the pussy. Be like, damn, I ain't got the fuck yet though, man. Damn. Or maybe she ain't that brazy, man. Maybe we could get past that. Maybe we could get past this bullshit right here. Maybe we can get past it. Fuck, man. Damn. Don't know bitches this bad ever like me. Fuck. Damn. Bitch be like, hyper bitch got molested when she was little. Hypersexualized bitch, you can't never satisfy her sexual. You still be like, I'm gonna take it down. I think I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. Until you bust 2 or 3 nuts in a row and the bitch still be ready to go. You be like, damn, bitch. I love you, be satisfied with me, even though I can only fuck so much and you was a hypersexualized bitch. I'm gonna try to hold on. Like riding a bucking ass wild horse. Throw your ass in the bushes. Nigga get up and try to get back on and get kicked in the face and shit. Y'all niggas don't hear me talking. Niggas. Hey, man. Hey, if he was, so what? You know what I'm saying? So what, bro? ODM is a good nigga, man. I don't know what y'all niggas talking about, man. That's a good nigga, man. You can say whatever, bro. Like, my ability to read niggas is good. You feel me? My ability to read niggas is on point. You feel me? You know, there done been niggas on my show off various types of substances. That's good niggas, man. And, you know, hey, if he pulled up there with young Kelpy and he inserted himself in there, obviously Kelpy is finna get a bag from no jumper. So I'm trying to understand why a nigga wouldn't get involved with some of that bread that they finna make, cause Adam finna fuck with young Kelpy. So why wouldn't you get the bag? Why wouldn't you get the bag? You know what I'm saying? So y'all niggas be sounding brazy with that hate shit, bro. Like niggas, I feel like some of y'all niggas, man, really be on other niggas' dicks. Like a motherfucker without evaluating a nigga correctly for what niggas did. You know what I'm saying? Niggas is tripping off a young Kelpy calling almighty suspect a bitch when them niggas called him multiple bitches the first time he was on that show. And then ODM tried to tell him not to call him no type of names or nothing, but young Kelpy had a plan. He went in there intentionally wanting almighty suspect to hit him. He said it before the show and he said it after, and it happened. He made it happen, and he secured a bag with Adam. So ODM getting in there and getting some of the bag, I mean, I'm trying to understand why a nigga wouldn't do that. I wish I'd have thought of that shit. To keep it a buck, if I'd have bumped into young Kelpy, shit, man, I wish I'd have thought of that, man. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas is gonna cash out. Now you could be like, oh, Kelpy is fake pimping, he's weak, he's a sucker, he's a bitch, he's a this, he's a that. But bottom line, he went on soft white underbelly with 2 white hoes. If he paid the white hoes to be on there or not, I don't know. But it seemed like if he paid them, they would have put him on blast by now. But he was on there with 2 hoes. Is he good pimping or not? I don't know. I don't know if he good pimping. You feel me? I don't know. I don't know if he good pimping or not. We don't know. We don't know. But he had hoes. And now ODM is about to cash out. Get the likes up on niggas, spin gang. Get the likes up, man. Look out for me, man. Late night talking, man. Look out for a nigga. I know it's a lot of niggas up and down the case. A lot of niggas is just like Sharp can't do no wrong. Like he's mistake free. You know what I'm saying? I'm bull with Sharp. The only thing I don't like about him is all that yelling and shit. You know what I'm saying? Nigga be yelling a whole lot of yelling. You know what I'm saying? And you know, hey, it is what it is. Yeah. And getting into it with bitches until he ran into paper mache though. Paper mache had that nigga until he ran into paper mache. Ooh, look at my little bitch. What's up with this bitch? Hey. Yeah, man. Beautiful night. Hey. God bless y'all niggas, though. You feel me? God bless y'all niggas, man. Yeah.